Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here, and welcome back to Istrolid. Our galactic conquest continues. We are now pushing into the center of the galaxy. We have completed this arm, and I believe what might be a good idea would be to capture this point here. Grab the improved wings and the battery, because we could go for the micro turret, but it's not really that important. Now, I have upgraded some of my ships from last time. This one had the energy transfer rather than a reactor. That was my bad. But it should be good to go here. So let's grab a few of you and just simply guard these points here. Grab these points to start out. And ooh, that's a bit dangerous there. Okay. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. So let's have you three stay there, and you three can push up. So flak definitely seems to be the way to do this. Now, they are fighters, after all. So let's... Nice. I guess let's take out this power ship. It's a good idea to keep that guarded. Cap that point. I think we kind of have this in the bag, really. Flak is very strong. Definitely glad we picked that thing up early on. Is that going to get away from me? Yeah, it will be. Although it is a power ship, so I don't think it's programmed to capture points. He says as it goes to capture a point. Alright, fighters, engage, do your thing. Although, by the time it gets there, it's probably gonna... Yeah. Boom. Lovely. Not too shabby. So next up, we could go for the Torp Man. Or Rocket Man. Hit and run torpedo destroyers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Or we could take a gander at this one? Or do I want to be completely decimated? Let's attempt it. So the stats on this are, yeah, pretty much just doubled. It's just something that looks slightly different, really. It's just aesthetics. Although the wing, we do have a better wing now. What could use the wing? I don't really think I need anything in particular. Yeah, I will actually put it on this guy. It's a slight improvement, plus it looks like a sword, pike, javelin thingy. Very nice. Okay. Starting out, let's grab a whole bunch of these guys to just basically make a wall. A big, beautiful wall. One more for good measure. They are going to be a lot of torpedoes coming our way. Pew, pew, pew. Oh boy. Perhaps a few too many torpedoes coming our way. I already do not like this one bit. Oh boy. Well, this was a mistake. Okay. So... And surrender. Okay, so this time around, I think it might be a good idea to bunch these guys up. So 5 and 2 more. Okay. Yeah, here. Okay, move on up. And what kind of rotation do they have? Ooh, They only have, like, is it 30-degree rotation? Ooh, okay. Interesting. Alright, so let's take out a whole bunch of these guys. And we're gonna have to take these things out real fast, actually. So let's do that. Taking those guys out. These guys gonna have enough power. Hopefully they will. Okay. So it seems like these fighters are actually a better strategy than the anti-missile ships. So, power ship. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's distract these guys. Quick. No! Run! Okay. Swing around behind. Just the one. Oh boy. Power ship. Come on. Power these guys up. Beauty. Okay. No. What are you doing? Oh, these guys are so strong. How the heck am I supposed to do this? Probably not waste all my money on anti-missile ships that were ultimately completely ineffective, rather. This time around, let's go with 2 power ships and a swarm of these guys. Just because they cannot turn around. Alright. Swarm! Heck yeah, there we go. Boom, and swarm, and let's go in for some power. And then dodge the missiles! Ooh! Yeah, there we go. Okay, sweet. So spread out and cap those points. So then grab some power ships. Probably shouldn't have brought them to the front lines. And return to get refueled. Not a bad strategy, and it's actually quite fun to use. There we go. Be fueled. And grab this while we're at it, just to grab some more cash buildup. Definitely gonna need more power ships. Oh, we've kind of ruined our progress up there. So that's gonna start refueling that one. And our swarm is pretty much good to go here. Build you up. And knock you down. Bam. You can go there. But these power ships haven't really been holding up too well, unfortunately. But we might not need them anymore. For good measure, let's just take you out. Actually, you can go there, and you can go here. Oh, they're running out of power. If they spawn something, this might be the end of this whole fleet. Okay, retreat. And yeah, there we go. We have now unlocked the torpedo launcher. And where is this going to take us? Bulldog. 30-degree turret mount. That's what the other guys were using. Now we can't go to there, and we can't go to there. Let's... What do we want? Versus rear guard. So the episode usually would end about now, but let's do some scouting, quote unquote. Let's see what we have. Let's try our torpedo? Yeah, sure. So let's go with a fairly fast fighter. Or do I want something bulky? Ooh, good question. Good question indeed. 2 torpedoes. Or 3 torpedoes. Yep, 3 torpedoes. So let's just build something real quick and scout out what we have as opposition. A little bit of armor, never hurt anyone. Let's go with a sort of big beefy nose cone design. Add that like so. And stick my brand new wings on the front. Then, I don't really have any fancy side pieces, unfortunately. But I can use these for now, anyway. It's got a decent pool of health already. So let's still stick with some speed to this thing. 2 bulk and 2 fighter. What's gonna come of that? Very fast, actually. Wow. Okay. Not a bad ship. Huh. Power, though, is a little bit of a problem, so... a battery. Not a bad idea. And more... wings? It's got the speed, it needs more wings. Sure. That's good, and just to finish off the design, add a nice little visual flair right there. By the way, if you want to rotate parts, you need the DLC, but you just right-click instead of left-click on the part. So, without further ado, let's see what we have spawning in our brand new ships. Torpedoes, huh? Okay. So they're already going for those points there. Sure, let's just... it's sort of a scouting mission, so let's just go all torpedoes all the time. Gotta keep these guys moving. Ooh, I already am not the biggest fan of these torpedoes. Then again, we probably shouldn't be fighting fast-moving targets with a weapon designed for slow-moving targets. So... Unfortunately, the game seems to be kind of over already. Because, at least in single player, early on, if you don't spawn the right ships, and you lose them, you're at a severe disadvantage. So... attack, I guess? I don't know. Just attack head on. Suicide rush. I believe in you. Come on. Die already. I mean, win. Win already. Come on. Alright, so good to know these kind of ships have power issues. We'll keep that in mind. But not a terrible scouting run. Not a bad idea, actually. Instead of going head on and fight a losing battle, just send in a few ships and figure out what they're capable of. Anyways, guys, let me know down below if you have any name suggestions for my ships. I still am in need of some. With that, I've been the Awesome Soul. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.